Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we're going to talk about Gladiator and whether or not he is worth it to go all the way through the epic quest. First thing to let you all know is it costs about 85 million in gold to get this guy from 1 star to 6 star to get his mastery up. And by the way, that's just keeping his gears at level 5. No ISOs, nothing like that, just building him up and leveling up his skills to 6. He also costs around 18,000 BAM. He's a very, very expensive character. And, you have to tier 3 Star-Lord to be able to get all the way through the quest. So you can get Beta Ray Bill. So that way you can get Gladiator. Well, the first thing about Gladiator that I really couldn't stand is the fact that he's a combat. I just hate the fact that Netmarble made him a combat, especially after they advertised in the very beginning that he was going to be a universal. That is a bunch of bullcrap. I can't stand it. He should be a universal. He is from the cosmos. He is from space. He should be universal. That's one complaint I have. Now, as to whether or not he's worth it, that's really going to depend on you. I can tell all of you that I actually think Beta Ray Bill is slightly stronger. And actually a little bit easier to play as well. Gladiator is strong. I'm comparing him to Beta Ray, but Gladiator should be stronger. He is the native tier 2 from the quest. He is the Jean Grey, the Strife, the Doom. And he's just, in my opinion, he's a very strong character. He's fun to play, but I just don't really think he's going to be relevant in any way. One, because he's a combat. 2, because he does physical damage. That really limits him in World Boss, but let's talk about my build. We'll talk a little bit more about him. He has 29,000 physical attack. He has 128 attack speed, 31 crit rate. That's going to be pretty much maxed out from his 4th skill, I believe. He has 167 critical damage, not optimal stats by any means. He has max ignore defense, max skill cooldown, and he does have the leadership tag, which is very, very nice. He has no Uru's level 20 gears, so I'm pretty well going to do the same build as what I did with Beta Ray. And all of his skills are 6. And look at his passive. He has an amazing HP below 99%. He gets a heal. It's wonderful. 1 skill, good for survivability. Silent stun, 2 skill, 3rd skill, has a 4-second immunity to all damage. You got the freeze, you got the damage accumulation based on how much damage you deal, which is absolutely amazing. It lasts for 7 seconds. And you have the 4th skill, which has this nice all-attack buff by 40%, crit rate buff by 40%, so you only need 35% crit rate to max out his crit rate, but it only lasts for 5 seconds. I wish it lasted for 10, but okay, whatever. And then you have the 5th skill, which has an all-defense down that starts off at 9.5% and stacks up to 60%, lasts for 6 seconds. This is really, really wonderful, especially the way that you can use it. And he has a 5-second invincibility. So Beta Ray Bill had a 3-second invincibility on 5, and then he had a 5-second immunity on his 3rd. And they kind of did the same thing with Gladiator, except they gave him a 4-second immunity on his 3rd and a 5-second invincibility on his 5th. He has a lot of survivability. He's got a lot of tankiness. As you can see, he's got a decrease all damage received by 40%. He does have native super armor, which is wonderful. So it's nice that he's got super armor. It's nice that he has a decrease all damage received. Solid decrease damage all received from all characters, which is amazing. That's wonderful. It's nice that he has all defense down, invincibility, immunity. These are good things. He has a very good kit. He's a good character. He's definitely strong. So if you look at the 5 here, very nice, very beautiful. I love it. I love it. And by the way, you get the all defense down. We'll wait a little bit. Boom. And you can cancel right after that and you'll get the all defense down. And I'll show you that in a second. The 3rd skill, this freeze, that gives you your damage accumulation, and you can quickly cancel that 3rd skill, which is really nice. The 2nd skill, it's kind of a whatever skill. And the 1 is cool, but it's kind of a whatever skill. The 4th skill is absolutely beautiful. Look at that thing. Now in the rotation, it's pretty much like Beta Ray Bill. You want to use, except it's a little bit different, you want to start with the 3 to get your damage accumulation, then you want to hit the 5 to hopefully get your all defense down, and then hit the 4 to get all your damage buffs, and that's where you want your proc. So it's 3, 5, you see him show up, then hit the 4. Just like so. And you see the all defense down there applied already? You can see it. We'll do it again. 3, 4, boom, right there, and then the 4. And he does massive damage. About as much as Beta Ray Bill. Like I said, maybe a little bit less. He has a fully awakened Power Angry Hulk set, so I'm pretty well doing the same build. He has a CTP of energy with a 200% damage prog, and of course no uniform. So let's go into World Boss, and let's take on Proxima. And we'll just do stage 50 because, like I said in all the videos, stage 50, you know, the rewards don't get any better after stage 50 because you're getting the red booty boxes. And we're going to put White Fox in the leadership. Now, Gladiator does have a 55% increase of all attack, but because of his all defense down stacking up to 60%, it's actually better to have White Fox in the leadership, just like Beta Ray Bill, because you're going to get this all debuff effect by 40%, which is going to really jack up Gladiator's all defense down. We're not going to use any strikers because Gladiator has nice heals. He's got the decrease all damage received. He's going to get 35% extra decreased damage received from Shuri. So he's going to have 75% decreased damage received. So he should be pretty tanky. Now hopefully we can keep the proc where it belongs. And this is kind of the thing that kind of sucks about him, is a lot of times the 5 will trigger the proc. Now there it didn't, and you see, not bad, pretty good damage, pretty good. Definitely didn't look as good as Beta Ray Bill, but we'll try it again. Here we go. Now there, now look at that. Now that was beautiful. That was a hell of a lot of damage. That was amazing power, right? Gorgeous power. We'll do it again. I mean, the guy is insane, especially against Proxima. He has a tremendous amount of strength. And he's super fun to play. I mean, look at that damage. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. And he has amazing movement speed. I love the way he moves around. Jesus, he's fast. But you can see, easily we could clear this. No problem. We're about 45 seconds into this fight. And we're down to the 6th bar, which is pretty crazy. It shows how strong he is. So yeah, for Proxima, he's absolutely amazing. Now, let's go into Cull. So Cull, we're going to do stage 50. Now, he is a physical attacking character, so he's going to be at a disadvantage. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to use this same team, right? And then we're going to use Weapon Hex. And we're going to use Weapon Hex because I'm hoping that we can use our fist skill, and hopefully Weapon Hex come into our all defense down before we do our all defense down. Now it's pretty tricky because Gladiator applies his fist skill pretty fast. But this is really tough for him. But the thing is, he does have flame damage on the 4th skill. So you would think maybe it would be energy based, right? And you see the damage is just, you know, it's not going to be very good. And we wouldn't expect it to be very good. Proc triggered early there. Plus Cull cleansed it. Cleanse the all defense down. And there we did land the proc, and you can see the damage just isn't there, you know, it's not there because he's a physical attacking character, and because of all the striker changes, you know, now these characters that are physical attacking, they just can't do anything. They just can't do anything against Cull. But here's the really fun one. And we kind of expected that. That's normal, right? He's a combat character, he's a physical attacking character. But let's go against Corvus. Now, I did stage 70 with Beta Ray Bill playing around. In a minute 30, we were able to do the first phase of Corvus. We're going to do stage 70 here as well. We're going to do the same team up. And we're going to use all these strikers. Now I do have to use 3 ignore dodge strikers to max out the ignore dodge. We are using anti-venom just in case, because that bleed is actually, it's freaking murder. Actually, you know what? Let me throw in a different striker here. Let me find him real quick. See if I can find Ancient One, because we want that debuff. Try to debuff that bleed. Where you at, Ancient One? Come on, come on. I should have had this set prior to making this video. So I apologize for that. Where are you, punk butt? Let's go. Oh my lord, all these frickin' characters. Most of them you don't even play with. Okay. That's laughing in anger, by the way. Let's see. Where are you at, man? Jesus, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Lord have mercy. There, good lord. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that'll be alright. Now, something that was nice about Beta Ray's, whenever you did his 5th skill, the area of effect for the all defense down and the paralysis was amazing. But when you do Gladiator, it's not. They need to be in a certain vicinity, a certain area of the skill. Now, you can see it's pretty decent damage. It's not bad. Pretty good. Right? It's not bad. And by the way, even though Beta Ray Bill was a universal and Gladiator is a combat, they both get that 50% damage reduction. Or Corvus has a 50% damage reduction versus both of them. You can see there we didn't get jack. And this is the thing, you know. Since Beta Ray Bill has paralysis and he has that giant AoE on that 5th skill, he can lock down old Corvus. But Gladiator here, he's going to rely on strikers a lot more. He's going to rely on mind control strikers a lot more. Therefore, in some cases, you might do lower stages. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Run around, run around. Now remember, in a minute 30, we were able to do the first phase against Corvus with Beta Ray Bill. So, here we go. Not too good, not too good. I mean, he just triggers the proc really easy. And, you know, I hate to say it, but, you know, a rage is going to be a lot better for that reason. Also, if you have a rage similar to Star-Lord, it's going to be a lot easier to time Weapon Hex. Because you can just use the 5th skill, wait a little bit. Or use the 3rd skill, bring in Weapon Hex, and then go into your 5-4 afterwards. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we died. We died. But look at this. We have 4 bars, almost 4 bars left to go, and we have 3 minutes and 26 seconds. So Beta Ray, he just plays easier. And I'm comparing Gladiator to Beta Ray because Beta Ray is a native tier 2 that we get from the Epic Quest. And really, Gladiator should be every bit as strong, if not stronger, compared to Beta Ray Bill. I honestly am a little disappointed in Gladiator. Like, he's strong, but I just don't think he's worth 85 million gold. I don't think he's worth all those bios, and I don't think he's worth all that BAM. Especially knowing that Tier 3 Silver Surfer's coming, and who knows what else Netmar was going to throw at us to yank us of our resources. But where Gladiator is really going to shine is against Quicksilver, and that's because he's a combat type. He's going to have the type advantage over speed, but unfortunately against Scarlet and Cable, he'll actually have a type disadvantage, which really sucks. That's another reason why it would have been nice if it had been universal. But it is what it is, so let's go into Quicksilver. And stage 40 is all the higher I can go, so we'll go to stage 40. We're going to have to switch out our team. Now, White Fox, she has a 60% damage out to supervillains, so we're going to put Gladiator in the leadership, get this attack here. And White Fox's passive won't work here, and neither will Shuri's, so we need to switch it up and find Mystique. So let's see here, speed. Let's put Mystique in there, and then we need a combat here. Let's find Taskmaster. There we go, because we're going to be fighting a superhero. And we're going to use these 3 ignore dodge strikers. Now let's see how he does here. Now he should pretty much plow through this, but the nice thing is he does have super armor, so he can just run through the tornadoes. He's got all that heal, so he should be pretty good. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Alright, run over here, run over here, run here. Whoa, run, run. I really hate fighting Quicksilver. I-frame a little prick. Alright, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Do your little I-frame and crap. Here we go. I got you, buddy. And the damage is good. It's good, but I don't know. Oh, here we go. Pretty much just stand there and take it. Alright, run around, run around, run around. Okay, good. Now we can really get him. Hopefully we don't trigger the proc early. Got it, got it. Hey, where's my proc? Proc come at the end, bastard. Alright, here we go. Come on. It's nice. You can just run through the tornadoes. That's nice because you have that super armor. It's nice he's got the type advantage. Oh, my bad. Oh, he went into an I-frame, that little prick. We still got a little damage on him. And it just sucks, you know. I really wish he'd had some kind of crowd control, something like what Beta Ray Bill has. You know, why does I mean, look, I love Beta Ray Bill and I'm happy he's the way he is, but why didn't this guy get some kind of crowd control? Why didn't he get a paralysis? I don't understand. You know, why didn't he get something like that? And we all know Netmarble's never comic books accurate to any of these characters, hardly ever. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, sit still, you pecker. Stop running around like a little coward. Come on. Come on. You little wuss. Oh my god. I really hate fighting Quicksilver. He's like one of the most annoying world bosses there is. Seriously, if this guy isn't under mind control the whole time, it just sucks. And then it becomes actually boring. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. The Eye of Abyss saw me. And now I can't see anything. Yay. But at least you don't have to worry about dying. I mean, he does have good survivability. Ooh. Ooh, watch out. Get out of your stupid iframe. Now there you need immunity to guard break. Little pecker. Come on. Here, we'll just run through that. Because we're Gladiator. We can do whatever we want. Here we go. Oh, you little freaking prick. Come on, man. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is why I hardly ever play Quicksilver. I can't stand him. I really can't. Oh, you're going down, buddy. You're going down. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. And there you have it, man. You know, just a little less than 2 minutes to spare. Obviously, with mind control, it would happen a lot faster. But this is where he's really going to be good. But all in all, I think Gladiator's a great character. I just don't think he's as good as what he should be. But I think since he costs 85 million gold, you know, thousands and thousands of BAM, I mean, he's strong, but I just don't think he's worth it. So let me know how you're all feeling about Gladiator. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.